What's up? You know where I am? I'm at Bass Pro Shops. Yeah, we're gonna go hang at Bass Pro Shops today. We're gonna be doing a little squincher promotion, hanging out with some fans, doing a few things. Oh yeah, got some hats for some fans. Tell you another thing that happened today. My son, Jacob, he went off to college. So, kind of like weird feeling. I don't know. He kind of flew the nest. So that's the plan today. Hang out in that store, which is like the coolest store ever. Hey, also, we're gonna do a little fishing tip in there. I'm not sure on what yet, but we'll run around the store. We'll grab some stuff, do a couple little fishing tips inside of Bass Pro Shops. Show you what you need. Probably pick out a couple lures and a couple little setups that are just guaranteed fish catchers. So we'll walk you through the store, show you what you need for guaranteed fish catches. And I don't know, let's go hang out and see what's up. Check this place out. I mean, if you want to see some cool stuff, mounts, aquariums, all the tackle you could ever fish with in your life, that's what it's about. You're not allowed through here, sir. You're not allowed. He's not allowed through here. Hey, man. How are you? I'm good, man. Good. Nice to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, pleasure. Thanks for coming. This is Brandon. Brandon. Nice to meet you. This is Jimmy. Nice to meet you. So, yeah. We'll hang out here today. I think we'll get a bunch of people showing up. Be good. Yeah, I got some here actually. It's about all I got left. There's some fitted ones. Got some Pray Hard, Fish Hard ones as well. Oh man, look at that. That's classic right there.
I pictured your dad on the Hudson
Look at that.
River.
Look at that. That's OG status. That is.
Red Man tournaments.
Dude, I would pimp this for real in a tournament. I would.
Looks good.
All right.
Love your vlog, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, quick picture too.
Yeah.
No.
That's the stuff I like. Zero. This stuff right here has no sugar, no carbs, super low sodium. It's just pure electrolyte. So I don't know how they do it, but it's magic. Pretty good stuff. It's magic. It is magic. Sure.
You did pretty good in the car. I saw your Instagram
Yep.
post and said that you'd be down here. I'll take her. I'm like, hey, let's go bring the kid down and
All right. What's up, dude?
meet you.
What's up, man?
Oh man!
That's good stuff right there.
Yeah. Can I mind if I get a picture?
Oh, sure. Yeah, jump in.
You want to come in? Take a picture? No, you're too shy?
How many would like to see a micro rod challenge? Micro rod. You know, Monster Mike always does those Spider-Man rod challenges. How would you like to see a micro rod challenge?
Okay, geez. Great, thank you so much.
Am I in the vlog?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna sign my hat.
Luke's on the vlog now.
Yay, I'm on the vlog. Woohoo!
She's on the vlog now too.
If
Say hi.
Lunkers TV watches this, tell him that I must meet him and I love him. Okay?
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Lunkers TV. You heard that, Rob?
But I
You got a
love you
fan
too.
here. You got a fan here.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
You are awesome.
Thank you. There you go, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the good stuff.
Bye.
Yeah. Thank you. See you
You're
guys.
awesome. Bye.
Thank you. All right. See, Rob, they love you here in Bass Pro Shops in Fort Lauderdale too.
So we can't just have the whole video being Scott signing autographs and taking pictures. So we're gonna call this segment Exploring the Store with Brandon. Should I play it? Should I?
What a box.
Hello? He calls me because it's lunchtime. What time is it, Scott?
Lunchtime. It was cool hanging out. We met some really cool guys. So we'll eat, then we'll go over and hang out in the tackle section a little bit and show you guys again a couple like must-have guaranteed little ways of catching fish. Okay. Alamorada Fish Company doesn't get any better than that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bam, bam. Yeah, at Bass Pro. Let me go show you a couple fishing tips. Okay. Show you how to rig up a couple things. Show you what you need to do a couple things that would be beneficial catching fish. So, all right. First thing you need is a cart, or should I say, a basket. We wrecked them on this. We did like 3 or 4 shows last October, November, December, catching a lot of bass on Lake Uchebe on this live target swim bait. This is the sardine. You're gonna want to rig this with like 12-pound line on this size swim bait. You start getting up a little bit bigger swim baits, like that's the next size up. You can do 15. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load the basket up first. A little tip I'm gonna show you in a minute is gonna include that hook right there. Another tip I'm gonna show you is gonna include that hook right there. Okay, so we need that. We need that right there. See it? See it? See it? Okay. All right, so now we need those. Bobber stops. Bobber stops. You know what a bobber stop does? Stops your bobber. Now we need fishing line. And at Bass Pro, look, they have a lot of fishing line. That's a lot of fishing line, dude. Braid. Right here. Bam. X-braid. Okay, we're gonna do 2 tips. We're stocking up. I don't see creature baits here, but I do see something very good. Look. Buy one of those next time you see one. Not the ones with the little. Have one with a flashlight on them. Don't buy that one. The one with the flashlight, the battery falls out, things just crummy. This one here, they're not a sponsor. I buy them every time. Right here. Right here. We need that. I think I see what we need. Okay. That right there. Okay. We need that. Done. Creature bait. I can't find creature baits. Let's go with one of these. Beavers? What'd you call me?
Isn't that what these things are? Beavers?
Yes, they're beavers. They look like beavers. Why do they call those beavers? What?
I don't know.
They're trying to figure it out. What do you like?
Is this man considered a stranger? These are the questions that are running through Billy's head right now.
I just like.
They call that one an otter. Why do they call that one an otter?
Stranger danger!
Just trying to learn, man.
You're not a fisherman, are you?
No, I'm not, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last week.
NBC Sports?
Yes.
What do you know about Lee Diffie, David Hubbs?
Camera on, Brandon. Brandon just turned the camera off, and I have no idea why. What did you ask, Brandon?
Is he a fan of Formula One? Yes, no, maybe?
Not really. I would like to. I'll watch it sometimes, but I don't know anyone there.
Do you watch NASCAR at least, though? No. You don't watch NASCAR,
He drives like he's in NASCAR.
and you're sponsored by Bass Pro Shops, and
That's right, Brandon.
you know that Martin Truex is one that sponsors Bass Pro Shops? Yes, no, maybe?
Even I knew that, Brandon.
Did you? You don't always hear some thank you Bass Pro Shops. It was Smoke, but not anymore. Now it's Truex.
That's what I've been telling him the whole time.
Tell me about it, boss.
I say it every day we drive. I just keep talking the same language you're talking right now, my friend.
Are you Scott Martin? Are you Scott Martin?
Yes.
Really? Oh my god! I didn't see that. Finally.
Nice.
All right. So now, you better put all that in. You better put all that in. Yeah. So, I figured you'd give me that look. So now we're going to show you how to rig this stuff up, okay? So we need to find a little quiet spot so I can show you how to rig up these couple little things. And these are proven fish catchers. Let's go back here.
Don't you gotta buy them first?
I know people. I know people.
This guy's father happened to be the one and only Roland the Rocket Martin.
Rocket Rod. Rocket Rod. He made the Rocket Rod. Yeah. That's right.
4 kids and only 2 kids to make the fishing life easier.
Right. Lock and load, baby. Rocket Rod. He didn't make the Rocket Rod. All right, let's get back to it. All right, here we go. You ready? 50-pound braid. Here we go. Tip number 1. Very simple. Very simple, but a must-have when you're fishing in Florida. Very simple. Okay, I'm just using a little of this line so I can show you how to tie things on. Okay. Very important. Number 1 thing you have to have when fishing in Florida is a swim bait. Okay, very easy to rig. Very easy to rig. Okay, swim bait, you need to have the right hook. Trocar makes it simple for you. They have a hook called a swim bait hook. Okay, I'm not going to put any weight on this one because in Florida, you're fishing shallow. You're kind of even fishing this thing on the surface a lot. So take your regular 4 or 5/0 swim bait hook. Obviously, put on a rod and reel. But we're not going to do that one. We're just going to show you tie the top Palomar knot. Palomar knot, I love it. Just simple overhand. Put the lure through the loop. Okay, so now, very simple, right? Straight braid to a 4 or 5/0 swim bait hook. This is a Trocar. Now, swim baits to use. A lot of things. I catch them on Big Easies, Gambler Big Easy. I catch them on Skinny Dippers, which is named by Reaction Innovation. And I also catch them on these little Bass Pro Shop ones, which is just like a Skinny Dipper, basically, okay? This is the small one, and in the summertime, small is good, okay? So here's what you're gonna do. You see these hooks with the springs on them? It's called a hitchhiker, right? Comes with it. You're gonna screw the nose of this bait on the hitchhiker, okay? It's gonna hold that on there. Screw it on there good and straight, okay? See that holds that on there? Look at that. The hitchhiker's on there perfect, okay? Now, take your hook, swim bait hook, and instead of just like sticking it in there like that, right? Okay, it's all crooked. Very important you rig these straight. Go through the swim bait. Go all the way through the swim bait. Come out. Then lay the hook in there like that, okay? Look at that. Perfect. Very simple. Very simple to rig, right? Swim bait hook. Swim bait. I like braid. If you don't have braid, use heavy fluorocarbon. Don't rig this up on 10-pound fluorocarbon. You're gonna break everything off. Tip number 2, a little bit more elaborate. A little bit more elaborate. We're gonna start with bobber stop. Okay? Bass Pro Shops bobber stop. People ask me all the time, how do you keep your weight pegged with that little thing on your line? Bobber stop. That's it. It costs like $1, right? Here's how you rig it up. Take your line. See the bobber stop? That little peg right there, that little rubber peg. I'm gonna run my line through that loop. I'm gonna pull, I'm gonna pinch. Oh my goodness. Okay, now look. Run it through there and then pull that like that. Okay? I took the little thing off. Now there's a bobber stop on your line. See? Number 1. Number 2, you need to wait. Now when I'm punching mats, I'm gonna punch with whatever's, sufficient, right? I wanna get through more times than not. So I don't wanna fight it. So I wanna have enough weight that when I flip it up on the grass mat itself, it's gonna go through the mat. All right, so now just put your weight on, right? Standard Texas rig deal. Bullet weight. This is where it gets a little interesting, right? I'm gonna show you how to tie this. The simple way of tying a snell knot. This is worth the video right here, okay? Because a snell knot's not an easy knot to tie. So this little tip right here, we'll try to do it where it's really easy to explain. A TK130. This is a Trocar TK130 flipping hook. You take your line, okay? Take the line and go through the eyelet this way, okay? Not this way. Point up, go through it, okay? Go back, down the shank with your line and pinch it, right? So now you just have your line through the eyelet, down the shaft, and it's here. I'm now then gonna go back against the shaft again, which creates a loop. So the line's laying against the shaft in both directions. See this little tag in right here? This is very important. I'm gonna wrap this around that part of the shank, right, in front of the front of the keeper, like 5 times. And then I'm gonna go through the loop, so watch. Okay, 1, you gotta use several fingers here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I'm on the shank of the hook, right? Just tag in, right? What am I gonna do with it? I'm gonna go through the loop, okay? Okay, now notice I haven't taken my finger off here. Through the loop, we'll pull this, see how that loop cinches up? All right, so now, that is called a snell knot. Very important.
Snail knot?
Snell. S-N-E-L-L, right? Snell knot. Is that how you spell snell knot?
Yeah, when you're punching, right?
Yeah, not S-N-A-I-L. It's 2 E's. So that's that, right? Now, so we have it snelled, and the reason we have it snelled, look at the leverage at that hook. See how it leverages out like that? Because it's pushing against the eyelet, okay, in a very different way than just tying it regular. So a snell knot for flipping, only for flipping. Don't cast around with it, it's just for flipping. Now I'm gonna take a punch skirt, right? Take the punch skirt, slide it over the flipping hook, pull it up over the deal. All right, now perfect. Now take your favorite creature bait. I flip Reaction Innovation Beavers. Again, it's a Bass Pro brand here. Giving you some love, Bass Pro. Pretty cool little creature bait. I'm gonna rig this up. Texas rig, right there to the bend, first bend. Come out in the center, okay? Push that up to the bait keeper, spin the hook around, choke up on it. Now watch how sexy this thing is. Oh yeah. There you go. Punch bait. Punch bait right there. We'll go this way. Punch bait. Right? Look into the light. Watch it very slowly. You are now no, okay, quit. Alright. So swim bait. Something you need to have rigged up in Florida. Punch rig. Right? Alright, so that's the deal. Pretty sweet. So those are my fishing tips. This will catch gigantic bass, and this will catch big ones as well, but a lot of numbers. So these are 2 things you need to have rigged up. Right? Right? Wouldn't you agree?
Oh yeah. We want a tournament on the punching rig.
Huh?
Yeah. We want a tournament on the punching rig.
They want a tournament on the punching rig. They would agree. And I agree too. So anyways, check that out. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so we're chilling here. We met these guys. They drove all the way from Lake Ida, which is a pretty cool fishing spot. Starting to get in the bass room. You want me to follow you? Is that what?
I want you to follow.
Yeah. So there's not like bad pictures or anything weird,
No,
right?
It's all fishing.
It's not all crazy stuff. Yeah. Oh my God, who's that girl? Just kidding. All right, what's your deal? What's your thing?
So it's N.
N?
It's nothing but the 0, or the O is a 0, and the G is a 9.
There we go. Look at you. Nothing but fishing 9. What's a 9 mean?
It's supposed to be a G.
Ah, gotcha.
It's so like nothing was already taken.
All right, good page, man. All right, you got a YouTube channel?
Don't I follow you?
I don't know.
Probably follow you.
Uh-oh, she's got an Instagram.
Just like hit his.
What is nothing 8?
Or after this video.
S-A-M.
S-A-M.
D-E-L.
D-E-L.
A-A-R.
A-A.
R.
First one right there.
Yeah. All right, so I'm following y'all now. So keep it cool, keep it good. He's got a YouTube. He's all excited about telling you what his YouTube is. Yeah?
Trying to make videos.
Yeah.
Osborne Bassing, all caps.
Osborne Bass in all caps. Good, check it out. Check it out. All right, we're about to head home. About to do some stuff back home, get the boat ready for a trip we're going to across Wisconsin, and Brandon doesn't have to drive.
Oh,
yes.
Only one way.
Yes.
Only one way.
Well, that's better than both ways. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We're getting out of here, dude. We're going to get a big old bunch of squinchers, take it to Wisconsin, and hope we catch some bass. So thanks. We're out. Bam!